On the last episode of Lost Odyssey, it was revealed that Seth is the Satan's.
Yeah, she's the Satan.
Look at how unnaturally she got up from her dream, from her sleep.
No, that's more...
Naturally, she was the last one to get up.
Clearly indicative of her guilt.
What?
Exactly.
So anyway, we kind of crashed into something while everyone was unconscious.
Was it the Satan?
It was.
Oh.
Right into his butthole.
Was it? Was it the Satan's butthole?
I just said right into his butthole.
That doesn't look like a butthole.
We're just now a minute in, and this episode has gone to really uncomfortable places. Whoa, this is
a very bizarrely designed Satan.
Experimental step. Hey!
Oh shit!
Hey!
Oh!
It's Gongora's prototype dick.
Gongora!
It is.
What the fuck, man?
This is Gongora's butthole.
Yeah.
Gongora is the Satan? Oh my
So
god!
wait, does that mean?
Wait,
that
we
makes
already
too
knew
much.
Wait a minute.
That makes too much sense.
No,
wait a
wait,
minute.
Gongora
So-
and Seth are competing to be the Satan.
I was actually going to say that that Seth is Gongora.
Oh no, you've spoiled the big plot twist of the game.
Oh no! What have I done?
Gongora is the villain. Who could have thought?
Yep. The game
I never would have guessed.
that Seth was the villain.
I mean, I've been saying this for like how long?
Since episode 2.
Exactly.
No, you've just been so unendeared to her. That doesn't necessarily qualify as her being the villain.
I gotta say, other than the sea, this area is kind of visually boring.
It's just like the docks.
I like
Okay.
it. I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's just kind of metal catwalk, metal catwalk.
It's pretty elaborate for a butthole, I gotta say.
Yeah.
For a butthole, it's nice and shiny, but overall,
Is it the cellular structure of the butthole?
I think so.
I think
Six
it's
generators.
Yep, that box had 6 generators in it.
6
Wow.
whole generators.
So I hope you like industrial tech dungeons.
I fucking love industrial tech dungeons.
Hey! What's wrong? It's Gongora, the traitor who stole our memories and imprisoned us all.
I'll be damned. What's he doing here? Has he got a twin or something?
Hey, stupid bitch! Get out of
Proves
here!
it. Guys without a brain can still walk.
Guys without a brain can still walk.
Oh, so how did he not notice them?
I don't know, it's loud in here?
I'm actually going to assume he did, but he's just not giving a fuck.
Why
or
wouldn't
it's
he give
part
a
of
fuck?
his evil, dastardly plan, and he lured them here or something. Yada
Also,
yada.
why aren't you
villain
getting that
crap.
treasure chest?
So I thought about not bothering to go down here, but then decided, I'll go down here just to show that you can't actually do anything down here yet.
Good
Why
stuff.
can't-
Because this gap is not crossable at the moment.
Okay.
Your efforts for completionism astound us all.
Well, I figured you would yell at me for not looking down there.
No, we were actually you were actually yelling at you for not going up.
No, we ended up...
I'll get that.
I was going to say,
I'll get
we ended
that.
up yelling at you for the other thing. You can't win.
I cannot. No, I
You
can't.
are just going to be fraudulent no matter what you do.
This
Look
place
at all
isn't
that
very...
magic energy just sparking out.
I know, this place isn't actually... I don't think this place is built up to Magic OSHA code.
But you just told me there wasn't magic OSHA, like, a lot of episodes ago.
Exactly.
Ruben lied.
I did. I'm a liar.
Well, I mean, my entire life is a lie, so,
Yeah, these things happen.
Plug those components into the container and make it fast. are trying to double the magic energy available for his use. We're diverting the majority of the components from this site to Grandstaff. Or so I'm told.
Is this an attempt to get Grandstaff back on schedule?
That's right. These components are already attuned to magic energy. We should be able to run Grandstaff at full power right from the start.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, shut up. Nighttime.
Ooh, random encounters! I almost missed these.
Guess we have no choice.
Keyword is almost.
Almost. So yeah, goofy diving suits and a dude on a speeder bike.
These
Neat.
ain't
Nice.
no big daddies!
That is the worst daddy I have ever seen.
Come along, Mr. Bubbles. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Thank you.
So the guard armors are probably the heavy lifters of the dungeon.
Do they suck?
They've got a lot of health and very high defense to basically everything.
Oh.
So if nothing else, they will just take quite a few turns to take down. But they can be paralyzed.
Oh,
Neat.
that's nifty.
That's good. Punch him, Mac. Go!
Right in the...
No!
Ah, he guarded it. Protected his balls.
No!
Oh my god.
Magic blade. Ow.
Yeah, they're probably the most dangerous thing here.
There's some fucking
Ow.
assholes is what they are.
Yeah.
And now that they're paralyzed, you can punch them in the face.
Right in the dick.
So see, even like the second stage magic barely breaks 300 on them.
Seal?
Yeah, that's
no.
an issue.
Oh, I see what they're doing.
Yeah, the magic sliders, the dudes on jet bikes back there, are support units.
I can see that.
They've got Seal, they can cast Zephyr, and they've got a move that lowers every stat of your party.
I see.
Also, hey, you've got the entire family in the party.
Yep,
One.
it's a family reunion.
And Ming.
And Ming.
And Ming.
Yeah.
She's, well, they call her Aunt Ming
I mean, she is the kid's legal owner.
at this point.
She gave up the chance for a few good hands for these kids. They better be fucking worth it.
That's not an armor-piercing shot. That's a grenade.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's some bullshit is what it is.
Walk it off,
Freezing
man.
shot throws a potato masher. But yeah, this is actually an enemy formation that I had never actually seen before.
Really?
Usually the guard armors come paired with one of the other enemies in the dungeon, and the sliders come paired with that same other enemy. But I almost never see sliders and armors
And they're kind of dangerous.
because the guard
Right in the
armors are
dick.
the most dangerous thing here. See,
Unfortunately,
he's even got the machine killer ring, and he's not doing that much.
are they machines?
Yep, they count as mechanical.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there you go, Kime.
Punch it with magic.
But
My god, this fight might even be longer than the last boss fight you had.
yeah, I know, right?
So where's the editing gonna come in for this fight, right?
And hey, they're finally dead. Yay!
Murder.
Well, that's
You-
that's magic.
Yeah, I was gonna
slider.
say you won't see them again. None of the other fights I left in involved them. So
Wow,
Yay.
that's. I don't know if I consider that very lucky or what.
no, I just intentionally didn't leave any of the fights with them in.
Oh, you mean you edited them all out? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Go, Mac. Use
Yeah,
your
the
mighty
the
dick.
sliders by themselves are absolutely no threat.
Because they don't
This
do
is-
a lot of damage. And,
His mighty dick punches.
Their physical attack does hurt pretty bad, but it is kind of funny though, because every now and then you will get an encounter that is just a slider.
and that's
Jeez.
basically a free win.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste more MP on it, but he kept dodging.
Well, I guess that's the bright side because that means your mages are defending and they're getting MP back.
Punched it right out of it. Oh,
so
he died
it's essentially
too.
a win-win, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
What a cinch.
So yeah, fights like that are definitely the longest ones.
Go,
in the
Mac,
dungeon.
go.
I think
But like I said, that particular enemy combination, I don't think I've ever actually seen before this.
That's interesting.
Also, I think Mac should get a couple extra points of defense for the hulking bag on his front. It should just be able to deflect blows.
Just a nice cushion.
Yeah.
That's how he protects himself from damage. With
That's
his-
how he That's how he protects his dick.
You can push those little buttons, and it raises platforms, and 80% of those platforms have nothing on them and serve no purpose.
Neat.
Wow.
I'm doing
Great.
things, ma.
But a few of them do.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Did you see that shit?
Like I didn't hear that line enough in the actual fucking game.
Shush you.
So here's another fairly standard encounter.
Bunch of dudes. Oh hey, Kaim has a flower pin or something. Nice pin.
Yeah,
Or-
he's got a pixie flower. He
He's-
gives him magic defense up.
He's embraced his pretty lips and hair.
Yes.
But they are still stained! They're not as pretty as they could be!
That's true.
So Urin Guardsmen are kind of annoying because all they have a standard attack, and they can rebuff their GC.
Oh.
The thing is that their standard attack has a chance of inflicting paralysis or poison.
Oh.
Oh
They
dear.
coded their swords in some nasty shit.
They're
Oh.
just like sticks.
They coded their sticks in some nasty shit.
Yeah.
I was
Probably
gonna
like
say,
machine oil
it
and
was
stuff.
probably Gungura's doing.
Yeah, see, they smacked Mac and now he's poisoned. They smacked Sarah and now she's poisoned.
That, or these
Poison.
are in fact the sticks that were up their butts.
Probably.
Jesus.
Got all kinds of bio slime on them.
Exactly. Well, that was... Damn, that one's fucking dead.
Unfortunately, bio slime makes you quite flammable.
No
I was
shit.
gonna say, luckily, unlike the guard armors, their defense isn't particularly high.
They also seem quite fragile. Like, just by
Yeah.
I just like the sound that one guy made when Ming set him on fire.
No shit. Ming straight up just fucked him up.
He
Yeah.
just died. Ming does not fuck around, as we have long established.
No kidding.
She will collect that debt on you, and she
I
will
mean,
do whatever it takes.
The debt is your life.
I mean, I've been on board with this characterization of Ming ever since she screamed "power of death" in the middle of a fight, or "power of darkness" in the middle of a fight.
It was dark power of death.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
Jesus, Sarah.
Oh, worth noting, because I don't think I've mentioned it before, but magic spells can crit,
Oh,
whoa!
which is why she did almost 1,200.
I
Magic
like
crit,
that.
That's just... This game is revolutionary.
There's almost no visual indication that it crits, it's just sometimes you cast a spell and it does more damage. But yeah, like, these groups, even though there's 5 of the guardsmen, it's much easier to deal with, because each one goes down in like a single spell cast or a couple physical attacks.
Right.
And then the sliders are easy enough to just dispose of with some magic.
You just punch him right in the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may restore the guard condition, but they don't do it very well.
It's based on how many of them are still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when there's only one left, he's not going to be able to do much.
Right.
And you said once the GC is at level 1, it's effectively null.
Yeah. But the difference between level 1 and completely 0 is nothing. There is no difference.
Oh.
It's just once you're at
Oh,
level
he
1, the
died.
DC is no longer
Died from
protected.
getting his dick punched.
Did Max say he was sorry?
Yeah, sorry, pal.
Oh. Well, at least he's a nice guy about it.
It's because he caved that guy's pelvis in. With his fist.
He's having to say sorry because he's breaking, you know, the rules that Cartman laid out. You don't punch another guy in the dick.
That is true.
Or was that shoot a guy in the dick? Either way, you don't do that.
You also don't fart on the guy's dick.
No, fart on balls. That's what it was.
That's right, that's right.
And they
That becomes a
definitely,
game mechanic
yeah, they definitely have to break
in
that
the,
rule.
In the Stick of Truth.
Yep.
So yeah, the main thing of this dungeon is that there's a lot of ladders and higher lower paths with treasure hidden in them.
Neat.
Like pendulums.
Pendulums.
Now we can make, like, 4...
Sick drum and bass songs.
Yeah, exactly. If we get 4 pits, we can make 4 avant-garde horror movies. Based off Alexander Poe novels. Edgar Allan Poe. What the fuck I'm mixing my authors up. It's been a long week.
Time to
We've already confirmed that you're not good at names.
Time to re-record this episode.
Okay, so here's the other little gimmick of this dungeon, is that you've got the little electrical barricades, which look like you could just duck under them, but...
I was gonna say, just send Mac and Cook.
We can't limbo this hard.
Oh yes, the return of his victory pose.
Why is that not his actual victory pose?
I know, I was about to say, the victory pose that isn't his victory pose.
The victory pose of his people. The victory pose of us.
So what he mentioned there is that you can steal gate passes from the guardsmen.
Uh-huh.
So that fight I just cut out was another group of 5 guardsmen. I just stole a gate pass from each of the 5.
Oh.
You actually have to steal from them?
Yes.
Huh.
Jansen straight up says, let me keep them alive while I steal from them.
Oh, right, because he naturally has steal.
Yeah. So luckily enough, that just happened to be another group of 5, because you actually only need a total of 5 gate passes.
Nice.
Ooh, night earrings.
So I just did it all in that one fight.
What do the night earrings do?
The night earrings, I believe they teach, shit, what do they teach?
You don't remember?
I have completely forgotten what the night earrings
Chivalry.
Fraudulence!
They probably go great with your eyes.
I think the night earrings teach counter.
Oh, okay.
It's something along those lines.
Probably good for Mac or Kime then.
Yeah, well, Mac naturally gets counter.
Well, you know
Also,
what I mean.
I like how the dungeon music is basically like Gongora's theme.
A dungeon theme version of Gongora's.
I was gonna say it's Gongora's theme, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, and then you can go out onto the outer scaffolding and stuff.
We're climbing the shaft.
That's a nice change of pace. At least change it up visually.
Yeah. I like how the music only plays when you're inside too. Out here, it's just a howling wind.
He's got it piped into his own. It's like
it's playing through the loudspeakers.
Mr. Gongora, the workers have complained about the music selection for the 43rd time this month. What do you want to do? Turn the volume up.
Changing it. But
Play
sir,
it again
do
louder.
you want to get burned? No, sir. Good.
Just getting late. Got you right, but we don't know if it's from dismantling or something else, but it's affecting the surrounding area. You heard Morgan Gora. We're supposed to ignore that.
Beyond the mirrors again. But I won't let them manipulate me! No! I'll never go back!
Please, talk to your doctors about magic stroke.
Like, did Gongora literally come from, like, some fiery pit, and now he's, like, doesn't want to go back?
See, now I'm thinking of the voodoo scene at the end of the Frog Prince now, or Princess and the Frog, where all the voodoo masks are chanting, "Are you ready?" No, I'm not ready! I got so many more plans! Are you ready?
Well, that was pointless.
No, you gotta move the thing, then put the box back down.
Oh,
and then you
Jesus
go
Christ.
back on the thing and it moves.
And you're right, it hits the box, and I'm showing you can't go this way, it's blocked, whatever.
Once again, John showing his fraudulence.
No, I did that on purpose to show why I didn't go off that way instead of doing this puzzle.
Like I said, showing your fraudulence.
Oh, that's what it does.
Yeah,
Okay.
the box blocks the path of the little platform.
There is a purpose.
Ruin showing he's bad at puzzles.
This dungeon has so many of these things where it raises that box to an empty platform.
Oh.
Professor Layton personally just, took one of my hands. I can't trust puzzles these days.
I think this reminds me of a puzzle.
Professor, Shut the fuck up, Luke, I don't care.
How many fingers do you see on this man's hand, Luke? 5, Professor. How many do you see? None, Professor. Good. That's what happened to me.
I've solved it! I think I'm also a bit lightheaded!
That's because I've been spiking your tea with cyanide, Luke. Now shut up and drink it.
Anyway, you gotta go back, you gotta reset the stupid thing, move the platform over so you can go around to the other way.
Yay.
I hate this dungeon already!
Woo,
This is actually the only real, major puzzle in this dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Tedium, yeah!
But it is kind of a tedious one.
I don't know, and you know what? This
It's
is a
butt
consistent
fucking
theme.
good.
No, this is a consistent theme in every dungeon like this.
Yeah, there is always the switch slidey platform puzzles.
You are almost always required to do it in any of them.
Because what does magical technology mean? Buttons!
Buttons, movable platforms, conveyor belts.
So you do all of that just to lower that box.
Hey,
Then you come back here, reset it again.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I'm Rip Matt.
What happens if...
But that's okay, puzzle's done now.
Yay!
Yeah,
We
but-
did it.
Okay.
But the damage is not. The damage.
And then there's
cannot-
more buttons to push, and they serve no purpose, but I'm pushing them anyway.
Yeah,
Man.
buttons.
Yay, big green buttons.
Man,
Hey,
Stanley...
you know if you were playing, you would push all these buttons too.
Hell
Stanley-
yes, I would.
That's true.
Stanley
I
from the
fucking
Stanley
love
Parable
buttons.
would be excellent at this dungeon.
Don't tell me not to push buttons. I will look at it and go, ooh, what does this button do?
Neat.
But once you do that puzzle, you can push this thing over here, and it actually creates a bridge across that gap, so you can skip it every time you have to pass through.
Oh, thank
Yay.
God. Wait, are we coming back here
No
at some
reason
point?
to say we couldn't just throw Mac across it. Have him push the button.
Mac is dispensable.
No,
it's
he
not
could-
even that big a
he's
gap.
light.
I bet you Kime could have jumped it.
And what
In
does
fact-
he have to worry about? He's immortal.
In fact, there are dungeons that involve Kime jumping across gaps as big as that, or bigger.
I guess.
And what does he have to worry about missing? He's immortal. They just
Yeah,
have to,
he'll just land
he
and
just
climb
has to-
back up.
He just has to climb back up the tower.
Yeah, but also consider that 3 of his party members are not. So.
He's the only one jumping.
Well, you also have to kind of suggest that they're jumping with him, or jumping directly behind him,
No,
or something like
just
that.
let him jump by himself.
Let him jump by, and you can just have... You could honestly just have, Jansen throw the kids over and have Kime catch them.
No, you know what the problem is? It's Ming. She ain't going anywhere with that Colossus dress.
Yeah,
That is
the
true.
16th
She
Colossus
could
can't jump.
float over or some shit. She has magic.
The 16th Colossus can't jump.
Well, no, because its legs aren't free. Ming's are.
No. Damn it, Ruin!
See, I logicked your bit. I logicked your shit.
No, you just ruined the joke.
No,
Fuck you.
your joke didn't work because it had an obvious logical fallacy.
See, this is why jokes are no fun.
Humor is for the weak.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Nice things are for the weak.
Spock! Bones! Focus on the mission!
Huh?
Okay.
Who? What?
I went for an older joke.
I know.
I got stuck on a box.
You got stuck on a box.
And then tried to climb the wrong side of a ladder.
Wow.
Wrong side of the ladder.
Anyway, there's actually a small little side quest in this dungeon.
Do you
Oh,
push
no.
that guy off?
No, you talk to this guy and he tells you to go find the other 2 technicians and let them know that, everyone's leaving.
Can we push him off afterwards?
Technicians of exposition?
Yes, technicians of exposition.
I like that. Technicians of exposition.
Expo-technicians.
I was trying to figure out how to combine it too, so good job.
I did it. I'm good
wasn't
at
very
things.
good.
You aren't very good.
I know.
You're the one that makes Shadow of the Colossus jokes with obvious logical fallacies.
You're the
And
one
this
that.
And this is the episode where everything falls apart. Thanks, stupid magic technology dungeon. Every time.
So I forgot that I need to push this box off before I lower that.
What?
Farewell, Box.
Bye, Box.
Fuck you, Box.
Well, that.
And now
And then
you're
I don't know what I got hung up on.
Kime
this is
much
just
like
not
much like in
Kime's
high
day.
school, Kime struggles with the geometry.
I am physically angry at this dungeon right now.
So then you need to pull this box.
Box, and then push
You gotta pull it all the way over here and then shove it off like the other one.
Sakaguchi is probably sitting in his office and laughing his ass off right now.
He can sense my pain from across an ocean.
You thought I would have gotten rid of these in the 90s, but no, I brought them back. Or something like that.
And I'm just shaking my fist going, Sakaguchi!
You do bring up a point though. A lot of the like negative points in reviews for this game were talking about how old-fashioned a lot of its designs felt.
Yeah.
They mostly complained about how dated the battle system felt.
Except it's kind of...
And I kind of like the battle
See,
system.
the thing
though.
is that the battle system, it respects what it is, and it approaches it in a very sensible manner. It's not like a lot of other cookie-cutter JRPGs where it's just kind of... You kind of find your one niche, and you fucking run with it.
I would say my biggest problem with the battle system is that it doesn't look particularly... Nothing about it seems particularly rewarding. In a sense that none of the moves... Not a lot of moves seem very good to use. It just seems very business-like.
It's very...
You wish it was a little flashier.
Yeah.
Which is not... It's not a bad thing. It's most certainly not a bad thing.
No, that's understandable.
Like, if this game needs limit breaks.
Well,
that's
I don't
basically
think...
it.
I
think
do agree with that. It needed a bit flashier of stuff in some cases.
I won't even say limit breaks. I just say like
it needs just a little bit more flair to it. That's really it. It doesn't need...
Now the high-level magic spells actually do look pretty nice.
But what
So I'll give it
does
that.
that leave, the melee characters with? I want to see Max snap someone's neck.
Okay, no. You're going too far there. You need to reel it back just a tiny bit.
Okay, I want to see Kime snap someone's neck.
No.
Is that more family friendly?
We need to start with kneecaps. Then we go to chests, arms,
No.
then necks, then
No,
maybe
you get-
skulls.
No. See, with kneecaps, it needs to be done with a gun.
Shoulders.
No one in the party uses a gun.
No, you can
That's
still...
true. That's true. You got to shoot out their kneecaps.
No, you don't. You can totally bust out their kneecaps with something heavy and blunt. That's...
But no one uses
here's
anything
a sort
blunt,
of new enemy.
except the mages.
Kime can take one of their weapons and bust it up against someone's leg.
Mara's here.
Like, fuck you!
He uses swords.
He can use the blunt side of it.
Oh, they're dancing.
It's the first palette swap we've seen.
No,
Yay.
second.
Second?
One back in the mountain with man-eaters in the cliff.
Oh, okay. You're gonna keep reminding me of those things.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's the same
That hair
thing.
that hair clip looks really nice on Ming. I wonder who she killed for it.
Probably a little girl.
Probably.
Yeah, 2 towns back, You know that one who said I should just kill you instead of saying hi? Ming killed her off screen.
That was not 2 towns back!
That was
1 town back.
I'm also bad with numbers.
Jesus Christ, Matt! Come on!
It's Friday and I work early morning shifts. Eat my dick.
No!
So yeah, these things basically work exactly as before, so skipping most of that.
Yay.
Oh look, there's strobe lights!
What are they charging?
Well, see, here is the difference.
Oh, that looks cool.
Holy mother of fucking Christ balls!
That looked cool.
Yeah, see, like the spell effects in this game are actually really nice.
Yeah, it's just that like the melee characters just seem to be kind of dicked over a little.
Yeah, the melee characters are very pragmatic.
I'm okay.
Well,
But yeah, the thing about these is that they do the exact same thing that they did before, but their spell is a one-shot.
oh. Well, to be in fairness, that was Forcia.
Yeah, that was Forcia.
That looked awesome.
I did not foresee that coming.
Wah,
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I just left Seth dead.
She doesn't need the experience.
The Satans has been defeated.
We killed the Satan! Yeah, guys, we saved the world!
Game's over now. Roll the credits.
The bugs were our true savior.
We get the where are they now? And just... Kym and Sarah had several more babies.
I do want to mention though,
Ming took over the world.
So I do want to mention though that
Tolton gets to be a principality.
Those bugs do occasionally come with one other enemy that is a new enemy. I could not for the life of me get it to appear.
Is it small gross?
But it is an enemy that I know for a fact does have a palette swap. So I'll just make sure to get it then.
Was it small gross?
It was not small gross.
Aww.
It was spindly gross.
Ew.
Spindly gross.
Spindly gross.
But anyway, those technicians. There is one more technician, and he's
what
all
a
the way down this ladder.
thrill.
That's some technical bullshit.
Some days you climb through the rain. Some days you'll feed on some guy's heart.
Oh, you were going for a joke lyric, sorry.
Anyway, last guy, he's just kind of chilling here.
Hey. How would he get back?
I don't know.
We pushed him off.
That's true.
11 beat stones.
That is exactly enough of them to make a hammer ring.
What does the hammer ring do?
The hammer ring has a chance when you get a perfect on it to nullify the guard condition of an enemy.
Nice.
Ooh. Like it causes the enemy to no longer contribute to the guard condition.
And
Nice.
that's kneecapping somebody. That's how you do it.